I've noticed that my Lifx stuff recently has lost the plot. I could walk into a room, power it on, and it's like, "Morning, Paul, I'm white today." White? When have I ever wanted you to be white? And why are you so bright? Turn the brightness down. Up, down. Brighter? No. Lose my mind? So today's video has been sponsored by Govee, who have told me that their LED strip is twice the length, half the price, and has all of the same functionality. Does it though? Let's find out. The setup process for Lifx has always been a bit frustrating. It usually takes 2 or 3 attempts to get it onto your Wi-Fi, at which point it wants a firmware update. And usually the firmware update fails and you have to start again. But when you've paid £80 for a product, you don't expect that product to then go, I want firmware. You've just come fresh from the factory, but you want new firmware. I don't want firmware. But you just said you wanted new. Congratulations, I have new firmware. The Govee strip wanted firmware as well. But that's not the point. The point is, I installed the application, I scowled at the sexy hipsters.
Ooh, look at me, I'm a sexy hipster.
I found my device in the list, I added it to my Wi-Fi, and then I updated the firmware, and the process was all flawless and only took about 2 minutes. Winner, Govee. Lifx wins. They are just unbeatable when it comes to brightness and saturation, and my testing proves that. This is the case with all of the colours, whites through to purples, reds, greens, it doesn't matter what you select, the Lifx strip is just overpoweringly bright and saturated. It is the one area that Lifx have always cornered the market for. To give you some context on this though, my Philips Hue strip is apparently 1600 lumens. Hark. Captain Cynicism. Captain Cynicism! With the power to repel bullshit, Captain Cynicism is the only thing standing between you and corporate greed. Remember kids, advertised lumen values are a load of old donkey's testicles. Advertised lumens are bullshit, and I have the lumen meter to prove it. What? I don't have a job anymore, so... I know this video isn't about Philips Hue, but I wanted to give you some context so you can understand that actually the Govee strip being duller than the Lifx strip isn't actually that big of a deal. My Philips Hue strip is 1600 lumens when it's on white, but as soon as you change it to a purple, or a red, or a blue, it embarrasses itself. There are less LEDs along the strip, and you get less brightness for the colour LEDs as a consequence. And actually, the luminosity of that strip is far lower than the Govee strip is as soon as you set a colour. The running order therefore for whites is Lifx, Hue, and then Govee, but for colours, the running order is Lifx, Govee, and then Hue. I've always loved the look of the Lifx app. It is preposterously good looking, but unfortunately it's a bit like that really dumb, beautiful girl that you should not have married. Animating the strip only works sometimes and usually after a long delay, but worse than that, the animation actually only works if you've got the app running on your phone. It runs in the background using your phone to tell it what to do at all times. Who made it like that? Whoever it is, they need to go back and start again and rebuild the firmware, because that is insane, and it's been that way for years now. I think the technical term to describe the app's current state is bollocksed. Hang on, let me check. It's bollocksed! It's bollocksed. And I'm not going to tell you the Govee app is perfect, because it's got its own foibles, but none of those foibles are so bad that I have to close the app and reopen it again. That's mental. And Lifx, if you're watching this video, I love your stuff. I've always loved your stuff, but your software is getting worse instead of better, and it was always a little bit poor anyway. It's now diabolical. The Govee app isn't as pretty as the Lifx app, but it actually works properly. So I think with a reskin, the Govee app could actually be one of my all-time favorites, because it's one of the most intuitive. Brightness, basic colors, and a simple timer are all right there at the top of the page where they belong, followed by a DIY mode where you can create custom animations, and then the preset modes, which are music mode, where it will react to sound, color, where you can change the individual sections of the strip, and scenes, where you can set effects like candlelight, sunrise and sunset, various Christmas light style settings, and dating, which will cycle through various amorous colors to get your loved one in the mood. It's not gonna work. The winner is Govee. Make a scene. No, not the kind of scene that you make in a restaurant when your girlfriend dumps you for some bloke called Richard. Richard! True story. And I'm not talking about that kind of scene, I'm talking about the kind of scene where you can set timers to have individual devices turn on and off, or have buttons that will turn a group of devices on or off. And Govee have done this really well. You've got nice basic functionality for a time happens, turn a thing on. A time happens, turn a thing off. A time happens, turn a group of things on, or a time happens, turn a group of things off. The Lifx app, I think, has it beat marginally because they have the ability to do a little bit more with those schedules. You can, in addition to say, turn that device on, you can say, turn that device on, but bring it up very gradually to wake me up slowly. And this is, of course, really useful functionality for waking you up naturally because we don't have a sun in this country anymore. And so if you want to wake up naturally, the Lifx Strip has the Govee Strip beat. The thing that the Lifx doesn't do quite so well is groups. You'll find that Govee will turn devices on instantaneously every single time you press the button, but it's like the Lifx app just keeps losing its connection to its bulbs and its strips, and half the time they're not responsive. And when they're not responsive, you get this reaction. I'm a responder. No! Despite that, the sunrise mode is actually really important to me, and unfortunately you can't schedule sunrise and sunset modes with the Govee app. Therefore, Lifx win this round. There is one thing that the Govee Strip has that the Lifx Strip does not, and that is rave mode. I actually really like this, and me and Nisha sat there yelling at it for about an hour.
Bee.
Buh.
Woo.
Bye.
Wah.
Buh.
Beep.
Buh.
Beep.
Mo.
Baba.
Bubba.
Boo.
Our life together is very full. All joking aside, if you like partying in your house, the effects are absolutely incredible. Aside from the sunrise and sunset functionality of the Lifx Strip, I think Govee's got this round one. The music thing, it might be silly, you might really like it. I don't know if you like partying in your house. Whatever. If that's what you like, that's what you like, and therefore, Govee win this round. Before we wrap up, I just want to say one more thing that the Lifx Strip can do that the Govee cannot. And that is do these little chasing animations where the lights chase across the strip. This is really, really cool, and I wish the Govee Strip did it. The animations for the Govee Strip are all a static colour, and I think that's because the software has been designed to work on not only the RGBIC strip, but also on other strips too. I'm hoping Govee will improve the software so that you can actually set animations across the strip, but currently that's not a thing. If that changes, I will write it in the description, but I have one more thing to say on this matter. There's no point having it on the Lifx Strip, because in order to have it working, you have to have it running on the app the whole time. This is pointless. No one is ever going to do that. No one's going to go, I'm bored of that right now. I'll just get the app out of my pocket. Oh, the app's failed again. I'll just restart the app, try again. Now I'm going to set an animation. Oh, the animation's running. I like that. Good, yes. I look forward to doing this again tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And for the rest of my life, because it's always going to need me to start it off. I just want it there all the time. Why would I want to have to set it in an app every time? It's stupid. Stupid! No one ever uses the animation on their Lifx strips. Both strips work with Google Home and She That She Not Be Named for both on and off, and for setting solid colours. Neither strip can be used to set an individual like rainbow pattern or an animation. And this is a bit of a shame, and it's something that I hope that they're working with Amazon towards. That being the case, it's really kind of a toss-up between whether you can, one, afford the Lifx stuff because it is much more expensive, and two, whether you're happy to put up with all of the foibles of it considering its price tag. The Govee strip is half the price for twice the length of strip. I think I might have told you that a couple of times in this episode. And it's got none of those foibles. It's got a lot less wrong with it, quite a bit going for it, and for a lot less money. I want to reiterate, I love Lifx stuff. It wouldn't be here in the background of every video if I didn't. It's still well worth its price tag because the colour saturation and the brightness is out of this world. The only thing you've got to decide is whether you want to spend that amount of money and experience that amount of problems. In both cases, whatever is updated about either of these strips, I will inform you in the description of this video because times change. In 6 months' time, maybe the Lifx strip will be fixed. Maybe it'll only cost 30 quid. I doubt it. As usual, there are links in the description to all the stuff featured in today's video. Govee have an upcoming discount of up to 30% off, with some of their stuff going for as low as $6.99. All of the information on that is in the description. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. That'll tell YouTube's algorithms it was a good video and more people should see it. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. If you ding the bell, it lets YouTube know that you want to be notified when I upload videos. These amazing people here are my patrons from Patreon. Without them, I just would not be doing this anymore. If you want to be one of these amazing people, you can do that at either Patreon or buy me a one-off beer at PayPal, and either way, I'll love you forever. These are my Facebooks and my Twitters and my Instagrams. Come and hang out there and we can be best friends. I'll see you next time. Let's just give me an eyebrow brush. How preposterous. Actually, I quite like that. Oh, the animation's running. I like that. I don't know what I'm doing. My new favourite thing. One area that Lifx has beaten Govee is the sunret and sun size. They're not words. Remember, kids! I'd have to remember what it is I'm telling you, wouldn't I?